Welcome to Katamari, Damacy Reroll, and in this episode, I'm going to show you the cousins, because the last one I went through all the gifts, and you'll see a lot of them are way different than your character. Okay. Got a whole bunch of cousins here, and each level you play, you unlock new ones. There's a few, like this blue and white one here that you start off with. And look at this one with the light bulb. Yeah, we'll go through them to see what's different about them all, okay? So, Priscilla's going to take the left side, I'm going to take the right side. So I'm going to show you on the right side here what's different about these guys. So we're looking at this guy from the top, and it looks like he's round. But if you look on my bottom right corner, he's actually a cone head. So that's what's different about this guy. This guy here is, well, he's just a long head. So if you see, he's red, but his head's longer than everybody else. Okay, this is the average guy. We put a belt on him because you can put your gifts on him. But compared to this other green guy, right here, let's see if I can get him. It's inside the yellow one. They're in the side of each other. I'm trying to show you the green one. No, that stupid yellow guy keeps getting in the way. Okay, so this green guy here looks just like your main character. Johnson, his name is, but his face is on the side. Much different. He's the only one here with his face on the side. Okay, who else are we going to show you? Let's see. This is a basic one that you start off with, so he's poking out. There's not really much special about this one. Okay. This one here is a square head. Cow. This one here, as you can see, he's like a goal, football goal. Purple guy here is tall head, and big yeller is the big round one, Marnie, all big and round.
What are those things they have on the top of their head?
Those are antennas. Kura is another one you start off with in the beginning, like you automatically get him. Ace, as you can see, his head's kind of normal, but he has pointers on each end. Honey is different because her ends are like bubbles.
And she swims.
Velvet has no legs, so Velvet floats around. I wonder, this one here is like the Jamaican one. La is like, he has no clothes. I think they all have clothes except this one. And he's like Jamaican looking.
He's brown.
So, did we miss anybody up here? Did we go over everybody? Oh, this guy. This guy's like a robot, kinda. There is more of another robot on the other side, but see, he doesn't really have sides coming out of his head or anything other than that. He's the round one. So we saw a square one. He's the round guy.
And also the big fat one.
So let's look over here. Who we got over here? This guy, it was interesting because he's got a hole in his belly.
Yeah.
Other than his outfit.
Oh, look at that wedding one.
This one kind of reminds me of a pizza. He's got like a pizza head. This one is the rainbow.
Cloud, sun.
Yep. This one's the sky. This one's kind of like a strawberry. This is one you unlock, and this one's all dark.
This is a robot.
There's the actual robot. And this one's the Christmas lights. Lights up, lights are changing. So we're going to play a little bit of 2 players here so you can see what 2 players like on this game. So Scylla, let's pick our characters.
I want to pick the light.
You're going to pick the one with the lights?
Yeah, but I can't go.
You want to get the bubble. Not the top part, but the bottom part, the bubble.
Which bubble?
Like the bottom of the pointer. Yeah, see, like that. Is that the one you want to be? The bottom part. So you want to pick the bottom part. And then click A on dip. Okay, you want dip. You got dip. I'm going to go to Marnie.
Katamari.
Go to yes. Yes, you're going to begin battle.
In battle. What? What happened?
It does that every time. Alright, now, this is what it's like. It's a small arena. So 2-player is a little interesting because you get to play a little bit. And you get it's more interesting when you have all your cousins and you guys could pick which cousin you're gonna pick. And we'll show you another interesting thing that happens here when you play 2-player.
You know that's duh, but it has a T to make this tuh sound.
Mm-hmm.
But it's duh.
Okay, skip all that. Alright.
Okay, go! I'm ready for the take. Gotta get the take too. Wow, I'm ready for the ace.
Oh.
Good pace.
How do I got one baseball, but then the other ones won't, you know, attach? Uh-oh. You're a giant. I'm just gonna sit here and let my own Katamari grow. The baseballs are gonna climb to me. Now who's bigger? It says I'm bigger because all the baseballs I got. Oh, now we're even. So if you look in the top corners, on my top corner or her top corner, see how mine is all colorful now? That means I'm the bigger one. But that can change very fast. And here's the interesting thing you can do on multiplayer. You can catch the other person. And now she's got to wiggle, like this. Really quick, like, yeah, like that. So when I wiggle, as the bigger one, I'll shoot like that. But when you're the smaller one, you gotta wiggle just to get free. I'm just gonna sit here and collect all the alarm clocks. Oh, there's a puppy. Yep, big enough for the puppy. It's pretending like I'm the bigger one, but I think Scylla's actually the bigger one on this one. Because you were able to pick up those mushrooms in the center, and I wasn't able to pick them up till just now. There, I gotcha. So the map doesn't get much bigger than this. You know, that's the only downfall, is that the map is kind of small. Allows you to pick up your opponent very easily because you can always chase him down and pick him up. Oh, you just knocked a bunch of hats off my guy. Alright, I win.
Then you get a shoe.
Oh.
Then you wear the shoe. You got 41 shoes. A shoe. A shoe. A shoe. A shoe. Why does it keep happening? What happened?
It just pauses.
Oh, flowers and properties.
And here you'll see you can get different items each time you play. So last time it was like shoes, now it's like grass stuff. And randomly a mushroom will pop up real quick. Get it while it's there. There we go. Now that I'm big enough for apples, the level expanded a little bit. Oh, the level expanded a little bit more. But this is the final expansion. This is as big as these levels get. Not big enough to outroot the carrots. The carrots are still rooted in the ground. Oh. I just got the birdie.
And I just got a baby.
Yep, you're the bigger one now. Oh, so is much bigger than me. You trying to run me over? You can see a little person at the bottom of the Katamari. See a little person rolling it. Now where's my person when you catch me? I can see your little person running around, but I don't see my little person. When you catch me, I'm in there somewhere. I escaped it. Just in time.
I got a potato. Tomato. Oh, there's stars in my guy. Then I got stars in my guy. We thought they were light, but they're stars. Then I saw your ball staying there.
Okay, well that's cousins. So there's not much else to do. We went through presents, the gifts, constellations. So you can sit here and look at all the stuff you got.
And Daddy, go to the mushroom.
There's the mushroom.
Yeah, you should go to it.
See all the constellations. That's gotta be the North Star.
Where's the earth? Can we go to the earth?
I'm sure those constellations light up better when you got them all. So let's see what kind of stuff we got. The size chart.
Wow, Daddy, you had the biggest.
Oh, we got the largest.
Daddy, you had the biggest level.
And that's as far as we go. Now we back over here to the smallest.
And to the biggest. And then you went big.
I got a small amount of the largest items. I'm guessing these are items I collected. Small amount of the largest items.
And then you got trees in the item?
Everything else is pretty much basic 70s and 80s.
Where are the trees?
Except for the largest. Locations.
Oh.
Got all the rooms here. And it gives you a percentage of what's collected. All the areas in town. And then areas in the world. Did we go to all the areas? Yeah, we went to them all. They're all unlocked.
You're swinging, Daddy.
And when there's like only 2 levels that you actually make it out as far as the ocean, and you barely see them. It's really a complicated area from the Dolphin City, the Whale City, and all this other stuff. So, and then you got objects. What have we all picked up? Did I get everything?
Yeah.
Here's my favorite one. I like collecting people. Oh, yeah, look, cousins. I picked up one cousin. I remember I picked him up during the Eternal level.
Look at the guy, he has the key.
But at first I thought, you know, picking up cousins was the only way to unlock them. It seems you unlock them when you beat the level. But somehow you pick them up. I don't know what it does.
What does the cousin look like? Oh, it's that guy.
Okay. And then in and of itself, this is the cousin I picked up on the Eternal level. On level 8. So I think that might be the only way you can get cousins. Because I didn't see them before. They're hard to find.
Real hard. What does that mean? What does this mean?
Prizes.
Oh, prizes. And for
Names.
And I just can't wait to be.
That's funny. The guy's running. I missed something over there. Let's see. These are all people. People running for their life.
What did you miss?
I don't have it in my video, but I saw this guy with his jackhammer, jackhammering a birthday cake.
Yeah, like my birthday. It was my birthday, now I'm 6. You got everything?
Mm-hmm. I just saw a mermaid. Hello, Missy Mermaid. Businessman.
Policeman, music man, swimming man, running, cooker.
Alright, there's not really much to the game. Now this is like a after view. I know it's mainly for cousins, but you know, there's that floating thing is the moon. Here's the North Star. Oh, this is the moon. This is where you make that moon. And the North Star. Here's where I got the cousin. When you get so massively huge that you pretty much got everything, that's when you get to play Eternal. And level 8, I got that. Here's the North Star. And that's everything. So if you enjoyed this game, please like and subscribe. Thank you.